Alright. So I figure that, hey Matt, I figure that I might actually beat this game tonight. Maybe. I don't know. This place is like a maze. Even using like a guide, it's kind of hard to navigate. And exit through yet another door. I need to start, like, when I upload to YouTube, I'm gonna go, because I've been uploading all of these to YouTube when I get done with them, and I've got them in order, but I need to go back and put in the notes what part of the game each one of the videos is at, I guess, if that makes sense, like which shrine that I'm in, or whatever. Or dungeon, rather. And then I need to link this walkthrough that I've been using too, because I've been using it as a guide. I'm trying to get like achievements and stuff too, to make sure I don't miss anything. I need to jump back on WoW and do some rep grinding, but that's like probably my least favorite part of any of the WoW games. I feel like the rep grind wasn't so bad with Shadowlands. Like, there was that a little bit, but I don't know, I felt like I could actually, if I just wanted to focus on campaign, they made it fairly easy to do, I thought. But I feel like most of the time I have been stuck doing rep grinding, doing PvP. I guess that would probably, you get experience or rep or whatever from doing PvP, don't you? I didn't think about that. That is probably one of the quickest ways to do that. Say 3 tombstones. Exit through the south door. I did, before I started streaming again tonight, I had to go back to that flying fortress because there was a rare monster in there that is supposed to be the most difficult normal encounter in the game, and it had like a 3/64th chance of like running into it or whatever. But yeah, I found that one, and let's see. I should have quick saved. I did this the last time I went up to, I did one of these boss encounters. I forgot to quick save. This thing might end up killing my ass. I didn't heal up. see. I don't know. Ugh. Should have like made sure that my guys were all healed up and stuff before I did this. Yeah, that's probably what I need to start doing when I jump on there, is just more, PvP stuff. Alright, this dude is dead. Like, dead. I just tried to welcome you and like my mic was totally fucking off. Welcome! Thanks for coming by. Golems look like they work out a lot. I'm thinking about, as I'm probably going to finish this one tonight. I've streamed a lot of Final Fantasy lately. What do you guys think that I should do like a full playthrough of next? Should I go on to the second Final Fantasy game, or just go to something else completely different? Because I've got, I've got all kinds of games that I like playing. I thought about maybe going back to the Gabriel Knight series. I did Gabriel Knight one night for like when I was doing the Fright Night thing, but I haven't done a full playthrough. Yeah, I may do that. I don't have the second Final Fantasy. I'd have to actually buy it. So maybe I'll take a break from the series for a little bit. And I'll pick it back up sometime in the future. Might play something else. I wouldn't mind playing, streaming some more of the Resident Evil 2 game. That would be fun. Okay, I'm going to quick save this time. I have made the mistake. Let me get healed up first. You know, I could actually do Skyrim. I've never, and you know you're probably going to yell at me for this, but I have never completely beat that game. I've just played around on it a little bit here and there. So yeah, I could actually do Skyrim. Much love to you, High King. Let's see. I think I might be getting ready to go up against the final boss in the game. So, this should be interesting. Quick save. I'm gonna try to. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. And now he's just a jerk. So we're gonna beat his ass. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I'm Garland. He kind of sucked then, though. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Well, now you're gonna die again. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. That just sounds like a headache. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Oh, he looks a lot meaner now. He was fairly mediocre before. But I will be reborn again here, so even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can do this and not die. Ouch. That kind of hurt. Hey Trey. Now can I... Ow. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Ouch. That move hurts. Thank you for the lurk tray. I need a heal. Ow. This is probably, I'll just be honest with you, I don't know if it was like this in the original game, which I did a lot of grinding, trying to fill out the, hello Hawks, I did a whole lot of grinding on this, trying to fill out the bestiary, and I think I completed it, I'm not sure, but I came really close. I may end up going back to my quick save and just trying to complete that. I think I did though. But anyway, I feel like the bosses in this game were fairly lackluster. They weren't. This is by far the most difficult boss that I've come up against in the game. Not hardly, it's the original it's the original Final Fantasy. But it's a turn-based RPG. Well, the battle system is turn-based. I wonder if I can hit it with a holy this time. Yeah, see, all the other bosses I'd already had killed by now. Yeah, been better, been worse. Pretty tired right now. I'm gonna try to finish this out and then do some housework before I crash for the night, and then I have to kind of contemplate what I'm going to stream next. It is, but you know, I don't know, I don't think it's that way for the music, but at least the graphics, they have it set up kind of like the D2 remastered. You can go, you can switch back and forth between the old and the new graphics. But yeah, they did a really good job remastering the music, I think. Which Final Fantasy has always had really good music, I've felt. It's not good. Hit everybody with a temper, that might help. Oh my lord, he almost one-shot my ninja, poor Ghosty. I can't keep him alive. to. I'm struggling right now, though. Oh, please don't kill my dudes. Oh! I got him! He did. And I just got the achievement for the bestiary too. It just popped up. So I did get all of them. Woo! Yay! Go me! I was not totally mediocre tonight. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. We're fucking heroes, you guys. Oh, somebody feed my trash panda for me. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. Because I whipped Garland's ass. That rhymed, kind of. A little bit. With the 4 forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. Well, that's convenient. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Is it? How much longer is this going to go on? Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. It's pretty music though. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Aww, that's like terribly cheesy. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. They don't know me very well. That it? Is it done? They really did. I'll just be honest with you, I did totally kind of cheat this. Like, had I not used a walkthrough, it would have taken me a lot longer to do this. You know, back in the day when you didn't have Google, you didn't have online walkthroughs. If you didn't have like a Nintendo Power or a book specifically for this, and they were expensive too. I remember like the game guides for these. If you didn't have something like that, it took you forever to get through a game. So yeah, by the time you got through it, it was like, man, what an adventure or something, you know? Right, Nintendo Power Game Genie, that was it. But you know, I got to look and I got on the digital content of our local library, and you know they have a bunch of these old game guides, like the available online, just to look online. Like they had some. I just looked up Final Fantasy just to, you know, for shits and giggles, just to see what they had. And they had like an easy piano book. They had a let's see, what else do they have? They had a couple of guides. There were some unofficial ones, and I think some even official ones available for you to look at. I didn't open any of them up, but I just thought that was like kind of the coolest thing. So, I mean, it was fun playing this and stuff, but I did cheat it a little bit because I used a walkthrough through the whole thing, just trying to make sure I got all the achievements and stuff. But it is a good game, and they did a good job with the remaster. I'm excited to get the other ones. I may go ahead and try to get the second one and play it on my own time, and then it's cool. Thank you, Eeyore. Yeah, I totally beat the fuck out of it. Now I don't know what to stream next. I'm gonna probably go ahead and play the second one, but I don't know about streaming it. What I might do is just record it when I play it and then upload that to my YouTube channel. I don't really know what to stream next though. No sound. I don't know, I'll have to ponder on it. Maybe the rest of the week I may just play some WoW or some of these other, you know, games I've been playing or something. And then I'll figure out. I'll try to figure out what to play. Maybe I'll do a poll. I've got some social medias that I could post some polls on. I know this weekend's going to be another Diablo weekend, so I'm probably going to do a stream like the last beta and just keep it up most of the day, put it on my intermission screen or whatever whenever I can't play it. I'll have to try to... There's a good chance that I will have help with the kids Friday. But it is Mother's Day weekend as well, so there's going to be a good chunk of maybe at least Saturday that I'll be gone. I don't know about Sunday yet. But I am going to try to get the, there's going to be an achievement this weekend for killing the world boss. You get a mount if you manage to kill the world boss. And I fought it a couple of times, and I came close the second time to killing it. You know, I really want to get my mom something, but I'm broke as hell for one. And she never likes anything I get her. Like, legit. She just, you know... She finds some way to make it a bad thing. I got her some little, whatnots. Like, one was just like a container. It was a pretty ceramic container to just, you know, store stuff in. Excuse me. And she thought it looked like an urn. And then there was one time I got her some garden decor. It was like a little stone. Yeah, it was like a little stone thing, and it had like a Bible verse, and it was pretty, and it had like flowers and stuff on it, and she said it looked like a tombstone. I was like, "You trying to kill me?" And then it's just like, if I got her bath stuff, you know, like most women love bath stuff, bath bombs, and you know, shit like that, and don't think anything of it. I guarantee you, if I were to like get her bath stuff, she would say it smelled funny and re-gift it, or she would ask me if I thought she smelled bad. That's that's just how my mom is, though. With me in particular, she's not like that with my brothers, but it's really funny. I don't know. Maybe I'll play piano and sing with her or something. Golly, the credits on this are crazy. Taking forever. I'm excited for the new Final Fantasy, but I won't get to play it for a long time. I have to do some more house cleaning before I can lay down, and I do not want to. But if I don't, I'm gonna wake up really upset. Why didn't I do this? Some of these names are hard to say. Arnold Massager. I know I butchered that. I was almost deliberately doing that though. Nobuko Sugahara. I thought that said Kevin Bacon for a minute. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I've got several options for games I could play. You guys think I should keep it more like retro? Would you like to see more like retro games? Because I've got all kinds of those. I've got some more of those point and click games. I had started doing the Quest for Glory series, and I was going to go all the way through them, and then something happened. I could do a playthrough of Grim Fandango or Toonstruck. Those are really fun. I'll have to think about it. Did you ever play either of those, Matt? Sorry, I was checking something. They're really fun. If you like those type of games, I was really big into the point and click adventure games. A lot of puzzles and stuff. Toonstruck is really funny. Got Christopher Lloyd in it. That might be what I do next. I streamed it a little bit last year around the time when I first started streaming. I didn't really have a following at all. I think I had like 1 or 2 people pop in every now and then or something. And I didn't do the whole game. I just played it a little bit here and there. So yeah, maybe I'll just play that one for a bit. It's not a very long game. It shouldn't take a lot to go through it. It's a lot more dialogue than anything, which the dialogue is funny. It's entertaining. It's actually a kind of cool game. So do a click. Did it end? It's over. It's over. Data saves progress up to the final boss. Oh, well that's cool. So that would give you a chance if you missed anything. You could like just go back. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I earned all the achievements for this game. Fuck yeah. That is so cool. I didn't know if I'd actually pull it off, even with using a guide. I'm so bad. Like, there was this one place that, there was one spot that I ended up having to go back because, I should have already had gotten like half the chest by then or something, and I didn't. I hit that achievement later on than I was supposed to. So I ended up having to backtrack one day, just in my spare time. I don't think I streamed it, but I found there was like a whole freaking level on one of the dungeons that I just completely missed over the chest, even with me using a guide, because I don't know, I got brain damage or something. I just don't pay attention. Never played what? Oh, I was talking about, do you have sound? Hold on. I'm gonna wait and see what he says, because I don't want to be like talking to him and shit, and him not be able to hear me. No, wife is listening to something else. Let me grab some headphones. I'm gonna fill him in real quick. Okay, can you hear me now? Alright, okay, now we were just talking about possible games that I may stream next, and I'm a big fan of the old point-and-click adventure games. So a couple that I mentioned that I may stream are Toonstruck or Grim Fandango. I don't know if you've heard of those. Matt said he'd heard of them, but he never got to play them. So I'm leaning towards Toonstruck. They both have a lot of comedy. They're both just funny. Like, there's a lot of dialogue, but they're funny games. So I think I'm going to do Toonstruck next. Let me think about it, and I'll talk to a few other people and see what they think. But that's probably going to be the next one I do. And I will go on to Final Fantasy 2. I'd like to do like the whole series, but it may have been. It's a cult classic. Like it's one of the better games of its time. I have it on Steam. It and Toonstruck both. And then the Quest for Glory series, I could always go back to it. But anyway, yeah, thank you everyone who come by. I'm going to quit for tonight since I beat the fucking game. I got cleaning and stuff to do. And, the rest of the week, I may just do some WoW or some of these other games that I've been playing. And then start next week with something else. Thank you all for coming by, and I hope you have a wonderful night and sleep well and all that stuff. So, good night.